Hello friends, SentinalH here, and welcome back to our Civilization 6 Let's Play as Norway. So in the last episode, we managed to settle our city of, I don't know how to pronounce the A when it has that little thing over it, but Elesund? Elesund? I have no idea. I'll have to look it up. I'll have to go to like Google and have it pronounce it for me or something. Anyway, we managed to build this here right where we wanted it before Scythia got in to settle a city. Now, I don't think she can settle a city here. The reason for that is 2, 3, 1, 2, because you can't put it within 3 tiles of one of mine. 1, 2, 3. So the only place she can really put it would be like over here, which would be stupid of her anyway, because if she settles a city here, I am going to attack it and take it. I'm not going to let her have a city over in among my city. It's just dumb. Okay, so let's get going. The first thing I wanted to do is I wanted to show you this awesome mod that I found on the workshop. It replaces the standard great person icons with the picture of the actual person, or at least the illustrated, representations that we have for the very ancient people. I love this. I love this change. I love this mod. It really allows you to see, it's cool. It adds extra flavor. Now I can see who these people are. It also somewhat changes the UI on this thing. It actually tells you how many turns it's going to take. I think that's what that means. How many turns it's going to take to get the great person, which is sick. I love that. I love being able to know that. So this is great. I like this mod. You can find it on the workshop. It's really, really cool. And that's all it does. And it doesn't affect your save games in a negative way at all. I also downloaded another mod that changes some of the icons for civilizations to more historically accurate ones. I don't really see any examples, but like Spain gets a change. Okay, so let's go to Elesund. I'm never going to pronounce it right until I look it up. But anyway, we need to produce something here, and it's going to need walls. That's for darn sure. This city right here is going to need walls. Big time. Wall. This is like right on the front line with Scythia, so we're going to have to beef this thing up. It needs its military units.
It is not the mountain we conquer.
Oh, cool.
But ourselves.
Natural wonder. Oh, Scythia's got Mount Everest. Ooh. Scythia has Mount Everest. That is interesting. Well, we better get over there and explore that. So Mount Everest is right on the side of this lake. Dang, that's cool. Okay, so Mount Everest was discovered. An improvement got pillaged. That was unfortunate. So we're going to have to fix it. Oh yeah, we just fix it with for improvements, we fix it with a builder. That'll work. So we'll fix this. He's got enough actions. Yeah, he'll fix this, and then we'll build the iron over there. And this archer just needs to keep healing. And this quadrime can... well, honestly, I want this quadrime to head over here. It's going to take a while to get there, though. So we're going to send it over there now. Oh, yeah. We've got our, we've got Santa Cruz, our great admiral. Plus have combat strength and movement to Renaissance and Industrial Era naval units. We're going to latch it on to our quadrime. So there's a German missionary of Catholicism. We've got the memes being worshipped in several of our cities. We are building the Venetian arsenal, and it looks like Stavanger is actually starving. That's a problem. So we need more food in Stavanger. So what city are we doing right now? Nidaros. Nidaros can go ahead and build walls. Would only take 1 turn, but again, we don't need them. The Hagia Sophia would allow me to spread religion more often. It has to be right there, though. That's where we're putting our commercial district. We basically just need more people before we can do the next thing. We need 10 people to build our commercial hub, which I really want. We're going to need to get some amenities as well. Yeah, we're short on amenities. We need more luxury resources and things of that nature. So the things that I want to build with this city are... Well, let's see. What would happen if we ran some of these? We don't need great prophet points. We could get great engineer points or great admiral points. Provides gold and great... let's check this out. Great engineers. 13 turns. Okay, let's go ahead and speed that up by doing some industrial zone logistics. Okay, up here in Sarpsborg, I want to build a shipyard. +2 production, equal to the adjacency bonus of this district. So it's going to get, you know, +2 production. A citizen slot and an extra great admiral point. It's going to cost 2 gold, though. We've got enough production. Actually, I think I want to go ahead and build one of these districts that we really need. An entertainment district would be great. But then, there aren't really very many great places to put it. If I put it here, it would eventually be able to affect Nidaros. If I put it here, we could eventually build the Colosseum right here. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which would eventually affect Nidaros and Christiansen, giving them more amenities. So it's, I think we need to put an entertainment district like right here. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Was I gonna put something else there? I was thinking about putting an industrial district there, wasn't I? Oh, Sarpsborg. I don't know what to do. We need amenities. Like 100%. We're down to +1 in all our cities. We need more amenities. We don't have enough luxuries. We need more. Different types of luxuries. Okay. We can afford not to have an industrial zone in this city. Let's place an entertainment complex right here. Try and get some amenities up. Okay, Aelsund. I want you to get a granary up for the food and the housing. It's quite important for Aelsund to have that. We'll want to put... it only gets the 3 housing, so if we put an aqueduct right here, it would gain quite a large boost to housing. I need a builder down here to upgrade the jade and then the 2 stone quarries. That'll give this a huge boost to everything. I also need a trader, so I need additional trade route capacity. We'll gain additional capacity once these are done, but it's going to take a while for those. We'll keep exploring with the scout to see what we can find over here. I want to know what the world looks like. Copper up there. There's an upper ice shelf. Next turn. Oh, I have an apostle who needs to do stuff. He needs to come into Granny. And then he needs to spread the religion. Okay. This guy is the one who has the 100 gold if it converts a city to our religion for the first time. I don't think Germany will get mad at it. Well, Germany might get mad at us if we convert Geneva, but since Vilnius doesn't have a religion, we should be able, we should be able to do that, and we'll spread the memes to Vilnius. Okay, I'm a wretched liar apparently. You know, well, she just doesn't like me because we have different governments. That's a bit, well, it's a bit historically accurate, to be honest. A lot of countries don't like other countries just because they have different governments. Alright, the Venetian arsenal has increased in its apparent size. Quadrime and our Great Admiral are sailing. Once the arsenal is built, we're really going to start pumping out naval units. I want that bonus, so. It looks really cool right here, too. I think it looks great in this little tucked-away coastal area. Okay. So, yeah, it's going to take 8 turns. There's no additional ways for us to speed that up, either. Given what we've got going on over here. I'm going to send this archer over to Ailson to protect it. I get the feeling it's going to need it. So let's see what's going on. Okay, I need to make sure that I send this guy over adjacent to the Cliffs of Dover. There we go. He's got his 5 spreads. So his spreads have increased from going over to the Cliffs of Dover. So we're going to get him to officially get these cities worshipping the memes. We've got an archer here that can be upgraded to a crossbowman for 100 gold. How close are we to... Let's see. Guilds will be in 4 turns unless we boost it by building 2 markets. The problem is we don't have any commercial districts yet. I sort of slacked on that. Getting the commercial districts going. But it's fine, because we've been doing the trades to make money. So, is there a deal we can make with Hojo? For something that... Well, he won't trade the pearls because he's only got the 1. It's going to cost an arm and a leg. And he doesn't have any that I want. So, unfortunately, there's nothing we can do, Hojo. She is not going to want to trade with me, because she just denounced me. But she doesn't have anything she'll trade me either. Saladin just has Jade. Barbarossa doesn't have anything I don't have. Pericles doesn't have anything I don't have. Nobody's got any luxuries that I don't already have, unfortunately, so I can't trade for any of that. That's fine. We'll just roll with it, you know? Wait, I thought this builder was... I thought he was on this tile. What's going on? We're going to upgrade this to a crossbowman. We're going to take this swordsman and move him over here. We've got barbarians to take out. Well, we took out the encampment, but there's still barbarians over there. This guy needs to come over here. Our scout needs to come around this way. See what's over this way. So she's just got so we'll build a mine right here. She's just got the Everest right there. We'll keep exploring over here by Greece. I want to know where everything is. If we're going to control the seas, we have to know where all the land is. Hey, I found a tribal village. Could put a city up here, but it would be really crap. You'd have a lot of... You'd rely entirely on these sea resources, but putting a city right here would give you access
in the
to all of them.
ground. Mercy I asked. Mercy I found.
We can now make knights. We're now researching banking. It'll get boosted when we get guilds. We'll get guilds in 3 turns because there's no way we can boost this, which means we'll also get banking in 3 turns, which is sick. So we'll get both of these in 3 turns. We can claim a great person. We can claim James of St. George. This is, I guess, what he looks like there. Instantly builds ancient and medieval walls in this city and provides enough gold per turn to pay their maintenance. Dude! That's actually quite useful for us right now, because I want to get walls in...
A great engine...
I want to get walls down here in Ailson, so I don't have to build them. This guy will build them for me. So we're going to send James of St. George down here to Ailson. It's going to take him a while to get there. But we're not at war with anybody, so he won't get captured. Well, you can't capture great people, you just get rid of them. I don't want walls here. They're just 1 gold for no benefit. As far as I'm concerned, no benefit anyway. So let's take a look. The next great engineer, which we'll get in 69 turns. Ryuka moments for computers. 1 more district in the population limit. Actually, that's pretty cool. See, these are all in like random orders, so we're getting an industrial era dude right now. Trade routes to your own cities gain the plus 0.5 gold for each district at the destination. Gain 1 envoy. Yeah, we definitely want Raja Tordermal for the gold. No one else is even gaining great merchant points. We're the only ones, so we're going to get him in 49 turns. I'd rather get him faster because he's really useful, but, you know, we do what we need to. So the question is, I don't want to keep building settlers in Nidaros. I want Nidaros to be able to get a commercial hub. So I'd have to wait for it to get to 10 to do that. Once it gets to... so if I keep building settlers there, it's never going to grow. Scavengers in a difficult way. The next time one of our traders is available, we'll have them trade through here so that they can, you know. It's because I've got the production focus, probably. If I take that off, it'll go back to growing, and it doesn't look like it adds any additional time to this, so we'll just do that. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's just not get bogged down. That's going there. Nidaros needs to do something. I'd like to once again, I want to wait to build these units so we can actually, you know, get the benefit. So if we do harbor shipping, well, no, we don't have any that improves, that gives us great merchant points because we don't have a commercial hub. Let's just get some extra gold and some more great engineer points, maybe, or some great admiral points. It doesn't matter. Greece is going to get the great admiral. +6. Well, we're getting +8. Actually, we could beat Greece to that great admiral if we do the harbor shipping. Maybe. I want all the great admirals. Just a random warrior floating in the water. Alright. So we're going to go over here and we're going to spread the memes. I love that. The villagers had a hidden technical secret. Cool. I keep telling this builder to go here, but he never does. Now he's there. The crossbowman just needs to fortify until healed. I don't like this settler, this Scythian settler that's coming over here. It looks like Scythia is going to settle a city over here, which means I'm going to have to go to war with her and take it. It's going to be a frustrating experience. Unless I demand that she doesn't settle near me, but she's not going to agree to do that. She's just going to be like, you made a demand of me, blah, 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 blah. And that's exactly what she'll say, blah, 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 blah. Because that's how Scythia talks, because she's stupid. I really don't like Scythia, if you can't tell. We'll just keep scouting out the coastal borders of these places. We can see barbarians down here. So we've built the copper mine in Bergen. They're currently working it. Bergen town. They're currently working it. They're working this rainforest. They're working the iron mine. They're not working this farm, but we built it to try and boost feudalism, but we didn't get enough of them in time. So because they're working this, we definitely want to put a lumber yard there. So we'll go down there and do that. Next turn, our apostle is now on the move. 1, 2, 3. She could settle a city right there. She hasn't done it yet, but she could. And if she does, I'll be very upset. She wants that iron. I can tell she wants that iron, but I wanted to put a city over here. Depending on where she puts it, eventually when we capture it, I might leave it where it is and just puppet it and annex it. Well, I'll annex it. I want to make sure that we're actually worshipping memes here. We're not actually worshipping memes yet. So let's do another spread. Okay, we're officially converted to memes. Japanese caravel. We'll head down here. Take this guy around. Keep seeing what we got. Wait, what county does coast? And keep sending this guy on his way. The extra speed. Let's spread the religion again. It doesn't appear to be working. Or at least they're not worshipping the memes. I don't think we're going to get the bonus. I'm going to have to send... Oh, this guy doesn't have that boost. I don't think we're going to be able to use Indulgence Vendor. I don't think it's going to pop before this guy runs out. I'm hoping we can maintain friendliness with Germany and Greece. Excuse me. My troops were merely passing by. My troops are stuck where they... Oh, yep, she founded a city as close as she could get to me. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So it's not a bad location for a city. I mean, it's terrible for me, but it's not a terrible location for a city for me. So, I want this city. I want to take it from her. She was a jerk for settling it. And, we're going to take it off her hands. In order to do that, we're going to need some serious firepower. So, crossbowmen. And should do the trick. Crossbows and swords. I'll send my longship over. Well, my longship can't. It's not on the coast. My longship can't do anything in this situation. Unfortunately. But, yeah. So, that is our current goal. Need to fix this. What other resources do we have around here? Yeah, Ailsin needs more housing. Everyone does. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Scythia has now founded an annoying city. We're going to take it. And it's going to be our city. So she just screwed herself over. We need to take it before she builds walls, because we can take it quite easily before that happens. She won't be able to bombard us. Once we kill this horse archer, it will be undefended. So, next episode, we're going to move these archers in, we're going to attack her, and we're going to take this, because she was stupid for settling it. Hopefully I can defend Ailsin, and once our great engineer gets there, he'll have walls. 2 levels of walls. So, thank you for watching. Join our Discord if you're interested, especially if you'd like to play Civ 6 with some people. There's several people on the Discord that have it. I'm SentinalH, and I'm signing out.